Hey yo, Dream Team, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about the Nightfall, the Corrupted, and I just have a few things to just get off my chest. Does anyone actually know to throw the orbs to your teammates? So if you don't know, just a few tips and tricks, but you know the little orb thingy that you carry to throw at the enemy shields to burst their shields? If you throw that orb to a teammate first, it grows stronger. So you only need one orb to break one of the enemy shields. That works for the boss as well. That orb does more damage to the enemies as well as damaging the shields around it. So if the enemies are clustered together and they all have shield, you throw one overpower orb at it, it'll erupt all the shields. So if I throw an orb at you, I'm not too lazy to do the job myself. I'm just trying to complete this objective as fast as possible. And it goes the same thing with the final boss, okay? If I'm standing there looking at you as you have the orb in your hand and I'm jumping up and down, what do you think I'm doing? Pass the stupid rock! I completely understand why not a lot of players know this. The Corrupted is not a very popular Nightfall. Also, it's not really advertised. Like, a lot of new lights probably don't or have not played the Dreaming City content. It's easily missed. So I'm just putting this out there so you understand, and maybe you can pass this information on to somebody else. But let's talk about the reason, probably the only reason that anyone is playing this week's Nightfall. I know that's the only reason why I'm playing this week's Nightfall. Let's take a look at the horrors least. 540 pulse rifles, rapid fire frame pulse rifles are my absolute favorite. Grid Skipper, Time Worn Spire, Darkest Before. Those pulses will shred, especially in 6v6. And this is where I would put my horrors least godroll.
If I had one!
I played over 20 runs, even did some of the harder Nightfall versions, and I got 0. Let me repeat that. I got 0 horrors leasts. Not even a bad drop of it came to me. I would have been happy with that because I got 0.
Sorry, lost the happy, but the happy's back.
I'm gonna be here to talk about what I think is the god roll. My opinion is the only one that matters, and clearly because I'm the one who edited this video, I know everything that I'm talking about. Let's take a look at the base damage falloff for the horrors least. They're sitting at about 33 meters. If you're wondering what that compares to the high impact frames, a base messenger is sitting at about 39 meters. So in my professional opinion, I'd want something to help with the handling. What's better to help with the handling and also help with recoil direction? An arrowhead break, which is usually my go-to barrel perk for most pulse rifles. You could probably get away with something like fluted barrel because the recoil direction does sit at a 55, so having something like fluted barrel instead to help increase your handling by 15, it's not bad at all. Personally, I like my handling and I like my recoil control, so arrowhead break for me. Then the only option in this column is accurized rounds. If you go for anything else, you're a crazy man. I mean, you could go with flared magwell, but a range for me. Then column 3, perpetual motion, which is a fantastic perk, especially for rapid fire frame. I don't actually like perpetual motion on something like the messenger, but here, wanting to close the gap because your range isn't as good, something like perpetual motion will actually help you out. But you could also go with, if you're on controller anyway, Zen Moment to help with the recoil and the reticle bounce on controllers. But the top pick, definitely perpetual motion. And then in column 4, there's really only one perk to be going for if you're looking for the god roll for PvP, and that is most definitely kill clip. I believe I couldn't be wrong. I'm amazing. I believe that this is the only 540 in the game right now that has kill clip. Grid Skipper has multi-kill clip, but this one has kill clip, which gives you a 33% damage increase for 5 seconds. Now, if you don't get kill clip in that final column, is this an auto delete? Yes. Don't even have the dignity of putting it in your vault. Just delete it right away. If it's not kill clip, it's not a good roll. I don't care if you get a 4 out of 5 god roll. If it doesn't have kill clip, just delete it. And if you don't delete it, then you're weak and you should stop playing the game. But if you don't get kill clip, Vorpal Weapon is not bad either. Vorpal Weapon is still really good in the Crucible. And then next in line, high impact reserve, sure, if you happen to get that instead of kill clip. But if you're looking for the PvE loadout, I'd still probably go with Hourhead Break, Accurez rounds. You could go with a mag perk, sure, and then maybe under pressure and high impact reserves, which work really well together. You could also again go with Vorpal. Focus Fury, I don't understand why they keep thinking this is a perk we want. I find Focus Fury completely unusable unless you have something like triple tap or fourth time to charm. I have better chances of winning the lottery than getting Focus Fury to proc on non-triple tap fourth time to charm rolls. Get that out of here. So that is it for this video. Go out there, pass the orb to your teammates, destroy those shields in one throw, get yourselves a Horror's Least PvE or PvP god roll. Let me know what you have and make me jealous because I have yet to get my roll. Get any roll for that matter, because Bungie likes to see me cry. But that is it for this video. Please do not forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. It really goes a long way. Helps me know that you like my content. Even though that I don't like my content, I'm dead inside. If you like video games and memes, subscribe to Collateral Dreams. I will catch you guys on the next video.